know, is a very lukewarm set by his standard, I think.
Yeah. Well, it's also this matchup in particular is like
Yeah.
extreme. Like you don't have to do too much as Fox to beat Falco.
Yeah, you just it's more about what you don't do in a lot of ways. Yeah, I do think, especially in the modern meta, the onus is a lot more on Falco to make something happen.
I will say, Kitty's wave shine onto platforms have looked really good.
Yeah.
Like, that's something that's huge, is being able to convert not only off of like just your regular shine combos, but also high percent shine follow-ups off of platform movement.
Yeah,
it's
very
so
good knowledge not to back air there. I think if she had back air, he might have gotten another chance.
Yeah, if he DI'd up, he definitely would have had like another chance at a mix-up.
Questionable. Yeah, I don't like SIB, but one thing I noticed about Ketan in my set with him, I will see if it stands true here. It has the one time he's been to ledge so far, but very good ledge dashes frame data wise, but very predictable out of him. We'll almost always ledge dash near at about the same distance.
Yeah.
Well,
this time
we mix it up. Good.
Interesting choice to do like a turnaround, a smash turn back air off up throw.
I
feel like most of the time
he was doing that to me too. It's definitely on purpose. I'm not sure I agree with it, but I definitely is on purpose. It's not a flub. Okay. According to chat, this was a 3-1, but Kitty kind of destroyed him on Battlefield, which is, I wouldn't call this a destruction, but she is winning.
Yeah. And it's not really that shocking. I mean, this is definitely Falco favored.
Yeah, I do think, people overrate stages in this matchup sometimes, but I still think it's a pretty good one for Falco.
This is like the one stage where it's like, yeah, Falco probably has the advantage here. Just getting to top flat whenever he wants.
Yeah, it's big. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
Probably rewards her with his stocks.
Reverse?
Reverse, I don't know.
Slick wave shine to grab the ledge again. That was really, really
So many Falcos do that, and so many miss it, which she does not. Great shield drop laser, great nair to catch the jump.
Ooh, big down air. Just one shine grab is all I'm asking.
We spot dodge there. I don't like it. Slide off the ledge.
Big dare from the ledge. Wait.
Shine or up till? Yeah, okay, shine.
I would have loved it. Okay, you're good.
This is a whole lot of percent though.
This is spooky though. Okay.
She has been going for that same shine stall bear on reaction a lot.
Yeah.
And she's hit it more than she's missed it, but she's definitely been missing it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's DK? How's Marth and DK? Do you want to talk about your Junebug set real quick? Because
someone's
asking.
Marth wins a lot, but you just have to have no fun whatsoever. Whenever you do something that's not dash dance grab, you've made a mistake. Right? You can nair DK's landing because it Sakurai angles and you don't get CC grab. And you can DG grab him, and that's it. You should not do anything else. And when you do, you will probably get grabbed and die. You watch me play Junebug, and I get bored, and I start trying to do forward airs against Donkey Kong, and then I get CC grabbed and I die.
Okay, that happened to me against 2 snakes today.
Yeah.
Very fun.
So certain characters are just fun suckers, and you have to like accept it in your brain.
What I want to know, why can Snake play the same against every character in the game? You don't care what the other person's playing. You're just playing Snake.
Yeah, there are certain characters in games that are like that. I don't think Melee has anything to the extent that Snake is.
The closest one is like Ices, and even then you still have to interact so much more with them.
I think it's actually Fox.
Yeah.
I think it's Fox. I think you have to play the game. Like, you have to interact a lot as Fox, but he can run a similar game plan into almost every matchup.
Yeah.
I don't think that's optimal. I think you should change it up depending on your matchup. But I think that, like, his general, like, tools are so strong you can get away with playing like that at almost any level if you want. I think certain players play a bit like that. Zane is a really good example of a player that will kind of play like Zane in every matchup, even when it may not be advisable on paper. You know, show me a matchup where Zane does not space late forward air.
Yeah.
All right?
No, you're right.
He's going to do it. Do I think it's a good thing to do in every matchup? Not
Probably
really,
not, no.
but...
There's worse things to be doing.
Yeah, but it's just a very, very strong tool that he's honed to an extremely strong, high degree, and so he's going to be doing it. I would like to see the Bomb Soldier there.
Yeah, Bomb Soldier would have killed, but maybe it was just something with the height that Kitty wasn't prepared for.
I also think Falco's default to the Shine Back Air and then Bomb Shoulder if you show that you can DI it, which I think is generally correct.
Yeah.
But I think at losers semis,
yeah,
quarters,
you have to.
This is quarters. Yeah, losers quarters, you kind of have to give them the credit. Good
nice
tech chase.
Nothing off of it. Maybe a little bit of nerves.
Yeah.
I mean, both of them have been kind of flubbing. I saw Kitty earlier.
Yeah,
miss
this
a
game
shield
is
drop
more than
air.
the last one.
Yeah. That's also the Yoshi's effect, though. You're so much closer. You just...
Yeah. And you're also, like, for better or worse, you really got to respect the other player's punish game on this stage.
Well, because any straight hit like this can just kill you.
Yeah, I did not like that angle. I think she should have angled shallower, but that's okay.
So we'll see. That's the interesting thing. That's how the game, the set ended in winners.
Yeah.
Was off of an up B like that. So I'm hoping she's adapted at least by then. Nice back
okay.
catch aside.
Very good back air. Okay, yeah, she was going to top plat almost every single time in that situation.
Yeah.
Ketan calls it out.
Thankfully, Kitty gets kind of lucky though. With the first hit of up air. Good starter.
Yeah, I don't think there was really anything better she could have done there.
No. I respect the empty
Ooh,
hop
that
away.
had to be a mistake, right?
Yeah.
That down smash, that was a spot dodge or something.
That was like, that was a spot dodge almost 100%
shine.
of the time. Oh,
okay, big choke sees from
We're getting scared. Back air.
Back air.
When in
She's
doubt.
got one more chance. Go to ledge. No.
Another high angle. I don't know how to feel about it, but I mean it worked out. Maybe it was one of those things where, you know, Keaton's like, I've covered it every time.
You know, even as a Kitty fan, that's not how I like to see it end.
No, definitely not.
But it does put her up 2-0.
That does.
However, I will say that while I still like the set for Kitty, I think that going back to Yoshi's and just playing a little sharper is really good here for Ketan.
Yeah.
I think he showed that he certainly has what it takes to win this game.
Notably not an FD pick at all. I mean, just respecting Kitty's punish game on that stage a little.
I low-key agree. I think you have to play with a lot of confidence, and you have to play with really good execution, but I actually do think this stage is even better than FD for Fox.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is watching Falco players get mad when I say the Falco shine sequence in FD is basically a chain grab.
It is essentially.
It is not. It is definitely not the same thing, and I do not like hearing it, but I love saying it.
I don't know. I mean, I can see it. It's definitely just a worse angled throw, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's also SDI-able too, and throws are not.
Sure.
And that's I don't know if you've ever tried to
combo
like a top, like a top Fox or a top box Fox especially on that stage with Falco, but it does not feel nice. After the third teleport, you're just like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
I guess full hop and then try and hit it, and then you get shine back air and you're dying.
Okay, yeah, Ketan opening up much stronger this game.
Yeah. I mean, quick 2 stocks in the first minute. Should be.
Wow.
Yeah, I love the
that angle was great. Made it about as hard as it could possibly be, but great shine stall into down air from Ketan. So she has gone for the tech in place on up smash several times to not get it yet. Just like me. She's just like me. I would also go for that missing. Alright, splash dash shine.
I don't know if Ketan or Ketan just barely missed his bear there, or
yeah, I don't know either.
Maybe it's just
I had the same thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one thing in this matchup too. She plays with her back turn for like a very long period there. I don't think you can play with it for that long.
No. Okay.
Wow, she kind of read that, but just was a little bit off.
Yeah, I mean, I like the attempt at like grabbing a ledge a little later to keep her invincibility once the B started, but
almost a kill. That would have been really big if it was.
Yeah.
But she missed her ledge dash.
Daring out of the corner there, I do not fuck with
Crazy. He's dead though. Yeah, I was about to be like.
Okay. Yeah, a stock trade where it's not necessary, but maybe just to get some momentum.
I don't think it was on purpose.
Yeah, good spot dodge read, finally catching on to it.
Oh, that's game.
Huge bear. Yeah, you're dead. That's at 70.
Yeah.
You get one fucking up smash, another up smash, and a bear.
She's going to that spot dodge well a lot, which is another way of saying that she is a Falco player.
Yep.
But yeah.
Specifically a net play Falco player.
A net play Falco player.
The key thing. You know, you see 15 of those with 70 pings at 3 a.m.
It's impossible to beat. Yeah, everybody knew she'd go for that.
Yeah, you have to accept that.
Finds it. Oh my goodness.
Insane down air to find.
What a read.
Okay. I like the chilling out by Ketan just being like, I'm not going to run back into her.
Yeah.
And then he runs back into her, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah. I mean, it's on him, right?
He's
down the whole stock.
on him to do this.
Yeah.
Huge spot dodge again.
I do not understand why she went that route, but.
Yeah. I want to see Ketan maybe stagger his movement just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like
he definitely is kind of like occupying one piece of space and then deciding I need all of the space right now.
Yeah. One brain cell moment, a double spot dodge where neither person's done anything.
That's good. Good catch with that late drifting nair. early drifting there, rather. She reads that he's going to ledge there. Does not get it.
The longer the set goes, the more you're going to see people not go to ledge. And I wonder if either one of them is going to notice it. Because you don't want to just fuck it up, hold down for too long, and then dive for it.
Yelling out there.
I'm pretty sure that is either Christian or fucking Riley.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't understand how or why, but it is consistently funny to me that Kitty's just a Clarksville player.
Yeah.
Kitty, for those who do not know, lives in eastern Tennessee, several hours away from Clarksville. What do you think that is? Probably an 8-hour drive?
I wouldn't go that far.
Really? No. That might be close. I know Memphis to ETSU is, it's almost 9 hours.
Memphis is, yeah, the Memphis drive is one thing.
You're right, it's probably 5. It's probably 5.
Clarksville's more centralized in the middle Tennessee area.
Yeah. Okay, that was a really bizarre and unnecessary recovery from Kitty.
Yeah.
And that was a really just outright incorrect up smash. He should have shined. Yeah.
That was a really bad choice. But, I mean, you get it. Like,
yeah. Any other stage, it would have been fine.
Yeah. But you picked this. Oh, no, Kitty picked this.
Kitty picked the stage. Yeah, this is her counter pick. Which is also weird to me. I'm used to seeing Battlefield, which she already won on, or Stadium as the Falco counter pick.
I kind of fuck with it, though.
Yeah,
I think
this is the best game she's had in terms of margin of victory. So
we say this
as she's, never mind.
Yeah, I feel like we're going for a lot of these. I feel like we're not mixing in enough side B. I know it sounds scrubby.
No, I don't. There are good times to side B.
Yeah. Huge punish.
Yeah,
87.
punish.
How far are we going, Ketan? Huge spot dodge.
Another bad spot dodge. Yeah. Oh, there's you got what you asked for.
Yeah. And Ketan doing empty pivots like Brett.
Or the game rather. Great couch.
Double laser approach, that's not good.
Oh, she wanted it too bad.
Spot dodge, grab again.
Mr. Turnaround up tilt.
Yeah. Alright, so we got another game 5, probably.
Really clutch from Ketan to stay in it for there. I think a lot of lesser players would have been just too rattled to continue gaming.
Especially if Kitty just hit any one hit, then it's like the whole time like, I'm going to be in this combo for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We go back to Dreamland. I respect it.
I also like Ketan just waiting on the side platform there. It's been oh, she finally hits it. Ooh, goes for Thunder's combo.
Yeah. That hasn't worked since 2017.
Oh, dear. Oh, little bit of choke seize. I think that was a free shine.
Yeah, I think it just maybe recognized it too late in the position Kitty was in. But even if it's not a shine, I mean, just grab the ledge.
Yeah. Really strange and questionable second up tilt.
This is where we're going to start
the slop is really coming out for both players.
Side B, huge short. Still gets covered because Fox is the most insane character in any video game.
That's stock. All right. Not how you want to start if you're Kitty Southeast. But, he got a big comeback last time. Who's to say that she can't?
Yeah, 80% is one up tilt back away.
No jump makes that very easy.
I'm curious to see if maybe we get a mix-up on our laser timings here, because Kitty's going for a lot of double laser aerials. And it just gets predictable after a while. Also, platform warp is insane.
Oh, huge. I knew she was going to go for that. I didn't know it would work. Questionable.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
we know
it looked cool, admittedly, but
Game 5, we're not.
He is alive, and that's not what we like. Good roll. I like not interacting with that.
Getting it out, getting out of there. Fox full hopping in place. Yeah, no, you're good. Huge walk up laser.
I was unsure if she would be able to find that back here, but she does. Oh, does that work?
Maybe. I feel like he maybe missed it.
Maybe
just a
did not. Yeah, have the quite the right.
Then again, I mean, Falco forward smash is fat as fuck.
It is big. It is big.
Okay. Ooh, double nair's good.
Double nair. She's got one opportunity. Does she get touched? I would have gone ledge. Yeah, you gotta go ledge there.
But again, it's game 5. We're not going to be trying too much. I don't think. That's going to be a save it for last stock.
Huge shine
to start. Huge. Oh. No, actually picks it up with the fucking fall through bear.
I like that fade back. Keaton's been onto her pressure, waiting and shining out.
Yeah.
Smash.
You really want in this position, you want Fox to be further away from you and stuck on the ground. If he's aerial at all, you're just going to have to contend with all of his aerials, plus his full hop, double jump, and shine.
That is what has been happening a lot to her when winning shields. Ooh.
In touch. Huge mangle.
Phenomenal mangle.
Guess I can't say that.
Well, I won't tell anybody. Fine.
Huge back air.
Oh.
The laser actually kind of saves him.
Laser saved her there. He was getting the ledge.
Spooky. Okay. All right. Huge
Clutch
save.
well done.
Yes. Big ass down there.
Huge,
Stomp,
huge
stomp.
flub, but you know we'll take it.
All right. This is still even one back air since Kitty off the stage. Huge starter.
Oh, but doesn't find it.
And that's how it ends.
That